we're gonna get it kicked off. We're picking up right where we left off, guys. If for those of you, just real quick recap, for those of you that maybe missed it or didn't catch the end of the stream, we just finished reading the diary, or not the diary, the freaking poems. My favorite, hands down, was the Glory Hole poem by Monica. Absolutely fantastic. I loved it. So, phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. What, reading? Dear God. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. My ass. My poem was amazing. Much better than that Animal Kingdom bullshit that girl wrote. She wrote about some Jungle Book shit. And then, I wrote about, some silk sticky ass sheets and shit. Like, I mean, come on now. That's right. Those novels are popular now. You can't even deny it. People love that shit. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Ew. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Ew, dude. Sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. She's so pissed that hers sucks ass, bro. Look at her. Look. She even has this stuff going on. The whole broken wrist shit. I never understood that. Monica is best girl. I mean, if she keeps writing poems like that, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Ew. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. There must be some rivalry between these two, Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Wow, she didn't even bring this up with me. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. What, the poem about eagle flies or some shit? Oh, Monkey, is it working good on Mixer, man? I didn't know if it was gonna work. Mixer said they might be having issues. How you doing, Monkey, by the way? All Dokis are Okie Dokis. Oh my God. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. She's getting soaked. Look at her. Oh gosh. I wonder what's up with these two. Maybe they're just jelly of each other, or maybe they're trying to one-up each other or something. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what this girl has much to be jealous about unless she likes her hair or some shit. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I love their reaction to this. If I was looking, I don't even know if I'm reading them right, but that's how I'm interpreting it. Like, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Damn. Shit. She didn't say she didn't like it, which people did, by the way. Yeah. Sayori liked it, and Sergeant Shaft did too. Hey man, I just did What Crush Your Dreams, girl. You looked so happy. You seemed so proud of it. I couldn't do it to her, man. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going for any girl. I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? I'm expressing myself, and if my expressions attract a certain someone, that's how it'll be, you know what I'm saying? So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. What's up, Noctis? How you doing? First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I know something that might be particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Well, you will, sometime very soon, I imagine. And Sergeant Shaft's like my poem too, Well, I like both of yours, just calm down. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh shit. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Don't tell me. Oh, is there gonna be a bitch slap coming in? Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what nut. That's a secondary nut. The 3 dots are the nut, but the UU, that's also nut. What's up, Raven? How you doing? I'm playing a game, man. What's it look like? Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sergeant Shaft appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, which you might be soon, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ew. What's up with this clown shit? What is this fucking Pogo the Clown stuff? What's going on? All the hentai. Massive nut. Look at this. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew this size bigger as soon as Sergeant Shaft started showing up. You know, Natsuki, I noticed the large, you know, stuffs, okay? And I noticed that the hair also likes to do some weird shit, and she's got magical hair. Magical perverted hair. But I don't think breasts work like that, girl, okay? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Damn. Get shut down. I don't like fighting, guys. Ew. Vietnam level flashbacks. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Sergeant Shaft! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain to her, Sergeant Shaft. Do you guys know what I wrote about? I mean, like, you guys are arguing over that. You're making it sound like I have some sort of magical understanding. I mean, I wrote about sticky bed sheets. I don't know. It was simple, though. It was straightforward to the point, so maybe I actually just side with her. I don't know. Wait! What's up, Levi? How you doing, man? There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Sergeant Shaft? Oh, I do. Well? Nut. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, great. Ew, help me, Sayori. Like a little bitch. So, of course, that's going to be... Damn it. God, those boobas. I don't... What do I do, man? Oh, gosh. This is the choice you guys were talking about. Are you getting sticky? That happened in the last episode, don't worry. Alright, you're among friends. I think I'm gonna go with Natsuki. I mean, yo, bring up my shit. There we go. Oh, it's just H? They lied to me. Anyway. I think that if I go with her, it makes more sense. Because her thing was simple. I mean, it was, you know, if I'm being honest, it was quite ass. But, you know, her thing was simple. Mine was simple. You didn't have to read too much into it. There was nibbling on skirts and sticky bed sheets and, you know, getting taken by the universe like in Geometry Dash. So I think I'll go ahead and choose Natsuki, man. You know, we'll see what happens. Besides, I like the feistiness in her, man. She got riled up. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we'll choose Natsuki. I'm sorry, big-titted girl. You know, I really, you know, maybe in another playthrough we can, you know, do some kinky stuff with your magical hair or something. Yuri. I didn't choose that, you bitch. You better not. You're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. Damn. Watch her tits just sag, just deflate and shit. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! It did, didn't it? No, actually, you know, come on, girl, don't show off that one tooth. It's not really making you look any better. Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Damn. Sergeant Shaft is laying down the log. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. What? You just made a her feel bad about her big boobs. That's nothing. I didn't even think that was possible. Natsuki's voice whines like a little bitch. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that, yes, it can be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Fucking sitting over there just stroking out, foaming at the mouth and shit. Yeah, so? You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah, fucking nut. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Questionable nut. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. I love how I can so easily sway them. What the fuck? Should call this game Catfight Literature Club? They're perky when she's happy and saggy when she's sad. Yeah, because that's how tits work, you know. What the fuck? It's not like you need to apologize for me, Sergeant Shaft. Sheesh. Well, you ain't gonna do it. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Nut. Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, it's because you have one tooth. Oh, never mind. She must have put on dentures or something. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs. I like how it's just so blatant. We're just out in the, you know, we're out in the air with this. The thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone, especially her boobus. No, never mind. She's looking right at her boobus. Look at this. Trace the line, ladies and gentlemen. Trace the line. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Oh, nut. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. Yeah, I'm sure all these girls appreciate you keep sneaking up behind him and just fondling them. That's what happened. This is the second time this has happened. I'm pretty sure in the same day, too. I pat Sayori in the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everybody. Especially you, Sergeant Shaft. Oh, it was. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Ah, so my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick a book or do some writing. Fuck. That would be my response. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Oh, great, here we go. Well, about what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing, don't say friendship, okay, is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Yeah. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay. This was an eventful day, I should say. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it, aside from the harsh boob comment. It was alright. Well, mostly. Sergeant Shaft, how about you? Oh, I fucking loved it. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Shit! We need to stop doing this. We need to stop making it sound like we're having a grand old time. Listen, yeah, I know, right? Listen, the thing about your melons is, I noticed they're being weirdly enveloped by your hair. I mean, how the fuck you do that? Are you using some kind of special conditioner? Yeah, I guess you're right. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. Nut. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Sergeant Shaft! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Well, that's great, man. Fucking phenomenal. Getting chubs. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No, you know, just every other Tuesday. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? What? No. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Sergeant Shaft, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. No, she has. She put us in the situation knowingly, okay? Look at her. This is the face of a fucking mastermind, okay? And this is the massive dome of a mastermind too. Totally unproportional melon. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh, Sergeant Shaft, you fiend. Yeah, right? We'll just have to wait. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder, and potentially other places, hopefully in the future. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah? Let's do this. We're fucking? I'm just kidding. Just right here on the sidewalk, just jump in the bush. Just start shaking vigorously. Okay, here's our next poem, guys. Hopefully we get some slightly different words. We're gonna try to arrange it where it makes a little more sense this time. Okay? And when I'm done with it, I want you guys to take the words, so while I'm writing this, put it in the chat, okay? So we can read it word for word as it comes out. I really want to see how this comes out, okay? Because I would do it with a piece of paper, but I don't have any near me. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's get our game on. Let's get our creative juices flowing, okay? So let's start with Eternity. Hopefully there's something good after this. Eternity. Oh my god. Eternity Chocolate. Okay, that makes a little sense, right? I mean, we haven't gotten anywhere yet. Eternity Chocolate. Okay. Ew, Eternity Chocolate, and that's breathe, but we could say breath. Ooh, Eternity Chocolate Love. Oh gosh. Let's see. Times. Ew, Eternity Chocolate Scars. You know what? Maybe we should do it and see if this girl jumps. Maybe she likes that shit. She doesn't really. She didn't jump at all in the previous poems. This is my second poem. Get you a girl who purposefully puts you in a harem, who supports your chubness, your chub lifestyle. Eternity Chocolate. We'll go with love. I think scars would be a little too weird. Let's see. Flower, twirl, analysis, jump, joy, suicide, eternity, chocolate, love, fucking. Oh, we're doing unrestrained again. I like that word. Tragedy, eternity, chocolate, unrestrained, love, unrestrained, ew, parfait, unrestrained. Oh, fuck it, unrestrained yogurt bitch. Hey man, thanks so much for following the stream, man. Let's get some delicious for him. Delicious. I want some delicious in the chat too. How you doing, Nick? All right, let's see here. So we just chose like it was like fruit yogurt, right? Fruit yogurt. Let's see. Fickle. I don't want that one. Let's see. Jeez, these aren't really juicy this time around. Let's pick entropy. I don't know why. I like these words though. She likes that. Okay, this girl I don't know if she jumped last time. Ooh, Papa. Entropy Papa. Isn't entropy like the like similarness or something like that? I think. Universe. Let's pick Papa, man. Who likes Papa? Ooh, you like Papa, don't you? Okay, unstable flying. Oh, Papa's unstable flying socks. Can I do that? Damn it. Papa Lust. I like it. Papa Lust. Papa Lust fantasy. Okay. Okay, so we're talking about chocolate infinite love of Papa Lust. No, Papa's Lust. Something about Papa lusting. That's a fantasy of hers. Okay. And there's pleasure involved with it. Okay. We're moving. We're moving. There's play as well. Pleasure and play. All right. If we're getting a little kinky, pleasure and maybe fucking... Not massacre. That's a bit too crazy. Ooh, secretive. Okay. Look at this girl. She likes that shit. I'm good, man. Thanks. Who's my waifu? I mean, so far we've been like, I guess we're making moves on her. I'm not intending to do this. I'm just picking stuff off the top of my head, really. All right, let's see. What was the last one? Oh man, effulgent, dazzle, lollipop. Oh, all right, lollipop. See, I'm not even trying to go for her. All right, the next one I'm doing all dark shit, like the most extreme, like messed up stuff, and I bet you she's gonna love it. Cheeks, yeah. Oh, cheeks are sensation. Nah, we gotta go with the cheeks. Disoriented cheeks, okay. Infallible, jeez. Bliss. Gosh, I like these words. Uncontrollable, dang. It's like I'm writing this poem in reverse, isn't it? I feel like everything I'm choosing sounds better in reverse. Intellectual, sunny, crimson. Games. Ew, tears. Alright, we'll do uncontrollable. Sticky again. Kiss. Okay, we didn't do kiss the first time. We'll do that. Alright. Kiss the marshmallow. No, kiss and nibble. Kiss and nibble. We might have to do that again. Alright, fester sounds kind of gross, so next to kiss. Kiss, excitement. Okay, we'll do that. Together, raindrops, bouncy. Oh man, some of these words go great. Like, it's just a shame we can't choose them on the same page. Let's do milk this time. She likes fucking milk. Okay. Nightgown. Ooh. Nightgown. Man, she loves this shit. All right, silly. Sweet rose melody, wonderful whistle, warm. I don't know if we did climax, so I think that's how I want to end it. With the climax. Oh, different girl this time. She likes climaxes. I guess the other ones don't. You lost track? Damn it. That's okay. Maybe somebody else got it. I want to see how they all come out. Maybe you guys can, because they definitely didn't come out like organized. I don't think it's possible for them to come out organized. So maybe what you guys can do is arrange them next time you see it. Arrange them in a way that they make sense. That way we actually have some tangible poems, and then I'll copy them and put them in the video afterwards. That'll be sick. Oh, here we go. Al coming in clutch. Okay, eternity, chocolate, love, unrestrained yogurt. Entropy, Papa lust fantasy, pleasure, secretive lollipop, cheeks bliss, or secretive lollipop cheeks, bliss, uncontrollable kiss, excitement milk, nightgown, climax. Now another challenge for you, Al. See if you can arrange that where it all makes sense. It partially does, but then we got something working, man. Then we have a poem. Okay, another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sergeant Shaft. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Well, we should take that as a compliment. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Damn. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. What? You better not ask me to buy you a snack. I'll walk with you, but I ain't buying you shit. Will you come with me to buy a snack? I had enough of that in that other game. Remember that? Where we just met the girls? Remember that shit? Like 2 sentences in, I'm hungry. Bitch, what? What, you think I'll just carry around a friggin' like a smorgasbord for you all day? No thanks. Damn, Sergeant Shaft. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Damn, see, he knows! Even he knows. Look at her. Yeah, suck me. Why that, all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then, she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. And by contents, she means profuse dust. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Using me for my money, you bitch. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. Get shit on. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Just like those other girls, I'm telling you, it's the same game. And so, that only leaves you the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Well, I don't know, man. She's got some magic powers. Her face is in her book as always. Ah, all these underlined nuts. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Sergeant Shaft to let me borrow some money. What? Now you're teaming up on me. Phoenix Wright, objection. Oh my god. You can't do this to me, girl. You drag me in here telling me, hey, I want you to join the club, and then you try to bamboozle me like this? Come on now. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Get shit on. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn. I like this girl. Nut. Ah. Did I just... Yes, you did. You did just nut. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Nut. Oh my gosh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. So she likes getting shit on? She literally just got shit on. She's like, you know what? Thanks. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. What the hell? Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Ew, as she looks at me like that. Like while she fumbles with her ass. Or, hey, don't act like I didn't see your hands were behind your back, girl. I know what you're doing back there. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before. She even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Oh, don't say that shit. Okay? So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Shut up, you're ruining everything. Natsuki's the one I'm trying to, apparently I'm, you know, close with. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ooh! Someone bitch slap her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was that? A cookie? Damn! Natsuki's a freaking ninja with cookies? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Oh my god, shut up. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. Look at this girl, see? She gets just dumped on and then thanks the person that does it. I love it. What do you mean? Because it was a cookie. Nut. It is, man. You know, you just have to read between the lines and you can easily see that they're just constantly nutting. She did, man. She likes that stuff. Sayori hugs the cookie. Ew. Geez, just eat it. Don't rub it on your nips. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Ew, so good. When she just like... What the fuck? I don't know why, but that little sentence there and me making that noise made it sound like she just shit her pants. I don't know why. That's instantly the thought I got. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. You put some laxatives in that shit, didn't you? I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Damn, you're flexible. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. I bet it does. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. What'd you give her? Like just shit cookie? Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Do you see the theme? Okay? Get shit on, thanks the shittery. Okay? I don't get it. Oh, Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. She keeps doing this. She loves it from the back. She loves it. Ah, jeez. I get it. Stop fondling my ass every day with this. Every day we come in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, on the dot, and my ass cheeks get fondled. When I turn around, who is it? Sayori. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. The bitch! Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full. Whoa. Sayori trots away to safety. What the fuck? Oh, great. Where is safety in the classroom? She just goes in the closet and shuts the door, or in that locker back there. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't heard shit. I just came in to like fucking food fight basically. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a what? A penis? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Who's saying that? Damn, girl. I mean, you're like the second best one. I don't know what's going on. Why do you put yourself down? That's true. Excuse me? At least she has some confidence. That's funny. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. I thought that said I'm super horny, but I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Like she just can't resist the ween piece. What's up out there? How you doing, man? Oh, you on spring break? Nice, man. You don't understand the people being pure-hearted? What are you talking about, man? Us dirty-minded folk don't understand pureness. Oh my god. You say as you circle her breast with your curse. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. You're the second best. Well, I mean, they were all, you know, agreeing that Monika was the best. I was like, if anything, you know, you're second. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I was just, you know, in the bathroom with my little thingy. Monika quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Bullshit. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Well, what do you think? As soon as they hear the bell ring, they drop everything, even if they're busy? I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's what I'm saying, Levi. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Oh yeah, just drag the piano all the way from the other side of the school or wherever the hell it is. That's... Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case... I love it. I won't let you down, Sergeant Shaft. Trust me, I won't let you down either, girl. Monika smiles sweetly as she just fucking ass bumps everyone else out of the picture. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. and I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. I do see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I love it. She's just gone. She shuts the door. Oh, great. Nut. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I did? Shit. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. You think I'm like sweating profusely as I read, like I'm just fucking your book up? Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Well, if you had such a big issue with it, you should have told me before I left. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Shit. Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. Ooh. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. Oh, shit. Do I have to remember this? Because I won't remember this. Monica needs a chiropractor? Oh my god. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found... Monica? Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I appear inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Ah, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up for a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm not moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on a top shelf? Well, the top shelf is normally where you put stuff that you like. So I don't know. I'm assuming they're coming here after school, you know what I'm saying, when the teacher goes home. Either that or they killed the teacher and stuffed her under the desk like I theorized in the first episode. Ah, Natsuki. My chub. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? If you get on that stool and you still can't reach it, then yes, you are too short. I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? And then I guess she just busts her ass. The box suddenly tips. This might be the end of Natsuki, ladies and gentlemen. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. Oh, please tell me she just absolutely I mean, you know what? I have a sick sense of humor, guys. But I'm gonna absolutely lose it if her neck snaps, dude. I mean, because it's a thin neck, so just a little. There was no snap there, but you know, small snap. The stool wobbles. Wawa. That's a local convenience store where I am. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. Damn it. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! Oh, you dumb bitch. You're looking for a death sentence, girl. There are people that literally get crushed by vending machines, okay? It's not unreasonable to think that you won't break your neck. I don't want to help. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. There is a window right there, so if she falls out the window, I'm actually done. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. You dumb... Actually, let's enjoy this. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah, I'm like settling back, got my popcorn and shit, like, time to watch her die. It's a little dangerous, since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. I mean, we can at least hold the chair for her. You know what I'm saying? We can at least hold the chair. Oosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Okay, here we go. Let's take a gander. Oh, they're giving a nice view of the buns. And she's so nervous. She's like, I hope he's not looking at my ass, but she knows I am. You know? I mean, it's just exposed. How could I not? You know what I'm saying? The light is just perfectly gleaming to light up the thighs and whatnot. Delicious. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa! Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Please, dude. Well, they already said it was going to be disturbing, so I'm imagining an absolute bloodbath. I'm just kidding. Here we go. The chair swivels, because my dumb ass wouldn't hold it. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf, the weight of which will probably make her an absolute pancake. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Oh my god. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches up. Reaches back up. An even better view. Oh! My job! It is exposed! I can almost see up her skirt! I knew it! Ew, I fucking just absolutely just soiled myself. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Ew, hop. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ew, oh, heavy. Hey, Sergeant Shaft. I don't think I can bend down without falling. I got you. Hurry and take this one. Damn it, I thought she was gonna tell me to grab her waist or something. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Dumb bitch. Just for a second. Hurry up. So I like how it's slightly shifting into like something potentially pleasant, and now, you know, maybe her butt is gonna just engulf our head or something. All right. Let me just stand up. Maybe I'm right. Maybe our head's going right up the ass. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Enjoy it. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Don't mind my chub, girl. You're trying to look at my, well, I mean, let's not say it, but yes. Natsuki's legs shake. Oh, she's about to nut. I'm not. I was just trying to help, girl. Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. Bitch, you're asking me to help you. What do you want from me? I mean, it's not like you wear this shit. You set me up. Go away. All right, see ya. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Maybe it'll finally happen. The suspense was building. He's like, FaZe is kind of a you're not wrong, man. She ain't wrong. What's up, Kick the Brain? Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you! Crash, and my fucking dick is bent. How you doing, man? The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses and realizes she's now on top of my log. Ew, gunk, what the fuck is that? She presses her arms straight on into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. No, it's not. It's something much better, isn't it, Natsuki? Ew, goo? What the fuck? Gross! Gack? Ew. These are like really the noises I make. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. I love this girl's reaction to everything. She just farts on people. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. You dumb bitch. You're the one looking. Look at this. Again, trace the line, ladies and gentlemen. She's admiring the lumps. Yeah, I know, right? The slowly moving PNG of Natsuki just fucking... Exactly, right, Levi? Especially with Sergeant Shaft around. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Natsuki's just a little bitch. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My... What? Did you lose your panties in there or something? I look down. What? Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Well, you know, if you just let me help you, it wouldn't happen. You know, I can't help but not feel sorry for you. Ah, it must have landed on the page. Or, yeah. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. No, don't start crying. Oh, fuck my ass. She's more admiring the titties. Oh, great. Now we got a crying bitch on our hands. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, great. Natsuki, are you crying like a little bitch? No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I'll get you another book. God damn it. I can see tears on her face. Ah. Your tears. They're so arousing. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. Oh, great. Natsuki said, you were wearing panties, right? I mean, I didn't see that much. I didn't mean to take it out on you. Oh god, look at this. This is a great thumbnail. Just the absolute sadness and depression. Just, oh, it's a fantastic thumbnail. I love it. It captures just the right moment. The moment of pure agony. I'm like that dude from Evil Within 2, that weird ass artist. Yo, because you had a bad day, sing a sad song. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine, really. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I know. I know exactly where you're coming from. I just want to come to the club and nut. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Whip out the... No, I'm just kidding. All right. Well, I'll help clean this up at least. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Ah. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Like everyone... What, does everyone else treat you like shit, girl? Shit? Huh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do, especially for looking at her, you know, buns. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing, really. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. I like how that was my decision to help cheer her up, and now I'm like, well, fuck it, if you say so. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Oh great, here we go. I get maybe this will be Glory Hole Poem V2. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. What's up, Andon? How you doing? Alright, let's start off with Natsuki and see what happens. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go with our girl. Alright, I didn't even intend it, but this is ending up being our girl. Complimentary nut. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. Oh, please like it. By now, she must have read it more than once. Questionable nut? Is it that bad? Guess. No, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. I wasn't supposed to get soaked. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to be to impress you, not the other way around. I love it, dude, because we're talking about such outlandish shit in our poems. Doesn't Monika move your cursor? What are you talking about? Monika moves my cursor for me? What? You're trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, nut! Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Oh, chocolate, Papa, lust? Oh, great. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Damn, girl. Okay. I mean, I know what that means. You don't gotta, we don't gotta talk code about that. I know what you're talking about. You got a little something in your purse, don't you? Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Sergeant Shaft. Did you do something to Natsuki? Yeah, I did, actually. Maybe I'll do something to you later, but maybe, not yet. Another playthrough. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I didn't. I did something very good, and it'll reward me later. No? I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. Oh, damn it! Oh, okay. Yeah, I made her nut, man. Oh, great. Want to see the shitty poem I made from the words we chose, Basie? Yes! Please, please, Al, put it in the chat, okay? Let everybody see the magic at work, dude, okay? Monika sees the poem. We already read that. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. Ooh, not fading. That's a good sign. Okay. I see. You made her soaked. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? It had some pretty great shit in it, to be honest. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. I wouldn't go that far. No, we haven't gotten there yet, girl. Are you sure you're not cheating, Sergeant Shaft? What? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all, but she was swiftly filling up the room with more gas. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, and I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? Ew, dude. But Sergeant Shaft wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? I mean, nut. I keep forgetting. That also signifies nut. At least in this game, anyway. Oh my god, dude. Wait, did he post it yet? Hold on. Hey, Basie, are you able to make me a moderator on the YouTube stream chat? Yeah, I thought I did already. Yeah. Let's see. No, it's fine. It's gonna be great. Just post it. Let everybody enjoy that shit. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. Now, Natsuki's nutting right now as we speak. Look at this. This is a nut face. Look, there's no other face aside from nut. She's trying to hold it in, but she can't. It's just too good. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Sergeant Shaft is done sharing this poem with everyone. She's all jelly and shit. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. Yeah, I'm sure you are gonna take it home and do shit with it, ain't you? If you insist, just don't give yourself a paper cut, girl. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Ah, Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. I mean, I could just make a copy of it. I mean, it's like copy machines don't exist in this universe. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Sergeant Shaft is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Nut. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to keep it, to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it, dumb bitch. This is my only copy. That was my only— what do you think, I made like 10? Alright, here we go. Amy likes spiders. Prepare for another masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay. Oh, my bad. Wait. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hold on, let me remember how to do this. If I right click— oh, wait. Add moderator, I think that's— there you go. Okay, we're good. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's read this. Let's see what Natsuki has in store for us today. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. Damn, you fucking trashing Amy right now. That's why I'm not friends with her. Damn. Actual discrimination at work. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Where'd you hear that? Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. You actual bitch. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Oh, Amy's has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. The actual— okay, this is fucked, okay? This is what's wrong with society. This is discrimination. This poem should not be titled Amy Likes Spiders. This should be titled Discrimination. Oh, great. Not bad, right? No, that was actually terrible. That was a terrible poem. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Well, if you— okay, trust me, girl, I would much rather you come and talk to me about the Jungle Book than that. That was terrible. Yeah, it is. I haven't played any of this. Don't just randomly ban people. It's better when she explains it to me. She's got a lot of explaining to do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Would you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my titties are too small. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out. They'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to start to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? I like how, you know, I think the point would have been driven home a little harder, Natsuki, if at the end, she didn't continue to hate her. If she maybe, you know, got over it and realized, Amy's not so bad. What are you trying to say without spoiling anything? Okay, no problem, man. Split it if you have to. Or send it to my DMs on Twitter. I'll read it. I'll read it out loud. I'd love to read it. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow, too, okay? Alright, I will. Here we go. Okay, so oh, wait. Oh, Monica just did that for? Okay, maybe that's what you were talking about, because Monica, like, I didn't even choose her yet. Alright, let's do it a little out of order. Let's do Sayori first. We don't do the same thing every time. Complimentary nut. Ooh! I like this one, Sergeant Shaft. It has some nice feelings in it. Oh, it does, girl. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Oh, well, thanks. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I mean, Natsuki totally agrees with you, because when she read my poem, she was out. She had to excuse herself. That's how much she liked it. She emotionally just couldn't be here. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Okay, yeah, I'll read it after this dialogue. Once we get to the next thing to accept the poem, I'll go ahead and read it. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Damn. Yeah. Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want me to write something? You want to write something for me? No, okay, let's just go with it. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Yeah, it's called indecisive. What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Okay, well, let's go with that. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes whenever you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. No, it fuels the flame. If you're sad to begin with and you read some more sad shit, it is not like math. They don't cancel each other out. Hey, Kick the Brain, thanks so much for following, man. Appreciate that. Let's get some delicious in the chat. Mixer died on it? Yeah, they said Mixer was gonna be having issues, guys. I'm sorry if you guys are having trouble watching on Mixer. Yeah, I'm sorry, dudes. Oh, yeah, they're having some real shit problems. Okay, Kick. See you in a bit. And make a nice, happy rainbow. Again, it don't work like that, girl. Sayori is pure. How the fuck does that work? Delicious, thank you. Hey, man, thanks so much for a follow. Let's get some more delicious in the chat. Balloons, animations, and more, man. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. I'm glad you guys did that too, by the way, because that also confirmed that the YouTube pop-ups are working. Great. Okay. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sergeant Shaft. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay, bottles. Okay, here we go. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Damn! You are one crazy bitch. You popping off your scalp? Jeez. That's an amazing way to start things. It's the secret place where I keep all your dreams. All my dreams. In your scalp. Wow. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. That doesn't sound healthy at all. You can reach inside of your scalp with your thumb? You need a doctor, stat. Shit. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. What? Your scalp? And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles that contain various other body parts of mine because I'm extremely weird. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Oh, I'm sure it does. Definitely, they're definitely a conversation piece. Like, dang, isn't that your like nipple in that jar over there? Yeah, funny story. Let's talk about that. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Yeah, she crosses them off and then uses a little souvenir. Cuts off a little piece of the scalp and puts it in the bottle. That was Daisy, by the way. And that was Harold. They're not my friends anymore. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. This is a poem about a serial killer. A serial killer. Yeah. Ooh. We're close to 10K, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be sick, guys. I gotta start working on that frickin' montage. That's gonna be, God, that's gonna be an undertaking. There's been so much content since the last montage. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Oh gosh. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Wow, this came from Sayori? She might kill me. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Because this signifies how long she's been doing it. There's dust on the old bottles. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends, so I can add to my collection. I'm fucking General Grievous over in this shit. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling because they're dead. They're all shouting, pleading, because they're being tortured as well. The ones that haven't died yet are being tortured. Something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head, because you're crazy. Okay? This is literally about a deranged psychopath serial killer. Phenomenal. I love it. Holy crap. See, the poem was meant to be making fun of people who shit on people for having weird hobbies. I mean, I think it came off as more of being a discriminating dick, but okay. You have returned with pizza back to your regular schedule of pro anime. Dude, you just missed the most unbelievable description of a serial killer I've ever seen in my life. That was actually crazy. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. That's not good. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Oh, I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. No, you just literally dodged the most important clue to get the hell out of here. Yet. And I bet you I'm right. Watch I be right. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Oh no. Oh no, we're encouraging her psychopathy or whatever the hell you call it. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Fuck, this is not a good sign. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Well, I mean, if you're actually doing that at home, you might soon, because I don't think you only have so much, you know, flesh. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Great. All right, Yuri, let's go ahead and read this, guys. Here we go. I guess so, man. It also said Leviathan sent it, so I don't know if that was... Oh, okay. Yeah, Mixer's not back up. It's okay. Just watch on YouTube, guys. Mixer's having trouble today. I see that it's definitely lagging big time. I don't know, man. I'm just reading it. I'm just reading in between the lines. I'm trying to prepare myself, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and read this. I'm gonna open my DMs here real quick, and I'm gonna read the poem. Apparently, as Alrave patched it together, and we'll all be able to enjoy it. How you doing? What should I call you? Like, do you want to be called underscore? It's fine, man. You're good. You're good. Here we go. I'm Welk. What? Al, you didn't DM me. You lied. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is how Al pieced this together. Al, I have a feeling I'm gonna like this. All right, here we go. This thought I had for eternity. I like chocolate. Actually, no, I love it. It's more of an unrestrained love, but I also love yogurt too. The more I have these two, the more I start to have entropy. Luckily, I have my papa. Oh god. But I have a lust for my papa. So much that I feel like it's a fantasy. It just gives me so much pleasure. Al, you're the best, bro. I try and keep this secretive because I always want his lollipop and I always want his cheeks. With both of these things, I have bliss, and I also become uncontrollable. I would start to kiss my papa. Both of us have so much excitement when we start. I shout to him, I want your milk. I start to take off my nightgown. Then a few minutes later, he has reached his climax. Al, how did you think I wouldn't like that? Holy shit. That is amazing. Al, is he still here? That's the best. Al, that's great. Okay. That'll be in the video. That'll be in the video. That's funny. Okay, let's go ahead and enjoy Yuri's poem. That was the poem we wrote, everybody. If you think it's crazy, blame us because we wrote that. Okay, that was our poem, just actually formulated into a readable content. Okay. That was awesome. Okay. Let's see what you've written for today. Nut. Well done, Sergeant Shaft. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. Oh. Okay, I thought there was potential gas. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I bet it is, especially with the way you just posed yourself and grabbed your breastises. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, here we go. The Raccoon. Okay, it happened. Wait, we didn't get to read Monica's poem, did we? He said, I just nut. I can see your chat, guys. I don't know if you don't know that. Okay. Let's see. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Okay. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. So far, this is kind of peaceful. I like it, okay? That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies. as in unordinary human. What the fuck? I like how in another sentence it totally changed. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. What? The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. What is happening? Oh shit. Is your name really Jeff? Underscore? I slice the bread. Fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. Ew. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. Just fucking red rocket. A wish, a whoosh, a rush of blood. See? Classic. Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. So she's literally rubbing her little bean while she's cutting this bread. I mean, this girl, you know, she sounds like she'd be easy to work with, you know. if that's what gets her going, you know, don't even tempt Sergeant Shaft. Oh, okay. No, I know it's a joke. I just thought I was asking if your name was really Jeff. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see. Yeah. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Slicing bread in front of raccoons while masturbating? I mean, that I would definitely, you know, say that's an unusual hobby, but I'm not gonna, you know, no kink shame, you know? We're not about kink shame in the Sage community. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Questionable nut. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. Well, there you go. You have stuff to agree on. We're binding ties, okay? I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. Well, I mean, you know, let's not. I mean, to me, the poem was about discrimination. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know how she. If that's a literal thing, I don't know how she'd take that, man. You know, but who knows? But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Great. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Yuri's holding the nut again. What's up, Muggy? We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Gas. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Oh no. Please let me wear just like a little Speedo thing, man. Just that's all the performance you guys need. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh my god, Al, you need to do that again for the next poem that we write. Please. Oh, great. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think? I like how, if you're going based on my reactions, everyone just has mini strokes in the middle of their conversation. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. If they want to be little bitches, let them be. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. Nut. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And for the people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's like, you know, safe for a school play, but I mean, if you insist, I mean, we can, you know. Too many Natsuki cupcakes. Everyone has mini strokes. Yeah, they're all just having like a mini sugar like crash. Like, shit. Stop putting crack in the cupcakes, Natsuki. What the heck? My dad would beat the shit out of me? What the fuck? Oh god. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Why is she the only one? Like, look at this. This one's happy. She's happy. She's like, I don't really know what to do with myself. And she's over there just literally soaked. Like, what is going on with this girl over here? Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, well, can we, damn it, we can't go back, can we? Shit. Is there a way to go back? Because I want to preface that I know you want to, you know, inspire people by letting them know the reason we were here, but keep in mind that the reason we were here was for cupcakes. So using that logic, all you got to do is have Natsuki go into overdrive and just make everybody cupcakes. Then I know you can do it. Nut. Double nut. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but nut. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Nut again? Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you? You should thank me. I'm the one that convinced them. Okay? Thanks, Sergeant Shaft. Nut. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Okay, it's me. Thank me. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. I don't know, I like that Papa poem. What would we call that? What would we call that? You know what I'm saying? Papa's milk. Papa's milk, dude. Oh my god, damn, Monkey's laying down the law. Hey, have a go and kick. If you want to see the rest of this, or if you missed any of it in the beginning, the video will be up probably tomorrow. I'm going to work on this as soon as it ends, so you should see it up tomorrow. Papa's milk. Papa's milk. That's what I'm going to title the tomorrow's video, by the way. This video is being titled Papa's milk. Okay. No problem. Check it out tomorrow, man. All right. No way! Monica, this is just too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Oh good, we didn't get to read hers. I was wondering why that was a little weird. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thanks very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. I really hope that this girl's not brainwashing these girls. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion in my gonads that that's what's going on. I feel like there's some brainwashing going on. Yeah, that's a great idea, man. Yeah, do that. Fantastic idea. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Look at this. The most shy girl, now encouraged. I think there's something sneaky going on. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and pushes them between her breasts and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. My tits. I'm just kidding. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Which basically, I'm just going to translate this for you guys. Okay? Yesterday's pink eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. If I could enunciate it, would make it a lot better. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirlwind fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head and other places. Suddenly, she's finished. Oh, everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Nut. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ew! It might be the best poem you ever heard. It really is, man. Of all the poems I've heard, I think that's the one that I've most enjoyed. Oh my god. Wait, what's that, balloons? Oops, there goes gravity, fucking tits sink. Ah. Oh. Sorry, I giggled. Ew, dude, Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see, I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and what? Wait, it's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Oh. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Sergeant Shaft liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Well, if you don't do it here, you ain't doing it later. I'll just tell you that much. Are you farting too? You girls like doing this shit. Yeah. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Fucked. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Oh shit, Natsuki? Oh right, she didn't go yet. Don't make me go before Sergeant Shaft. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Sergeant Shaft lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Damn. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna recite it again. I'm gonna recite it again. Don't blame me, man. These girls are setting themselves up, and they are farting. I can just envision the color of the air changing into a nice green mist. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Ew, arms are sweaty? There's vomit on her sweater already, Natsuki's cupcakes. No one, they might have scoliosis. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. No, it's all about my abilities. Let's stop joking. Alright, that's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? You're at the front of the class. Start. Because you're presenting. Dumb bitch. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Oh great. This is about a suicide, isn't it? Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. Yeah, my ass. My actual ass. Okay? I can put on whatever face I want for other people. That's not worrying or anything. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming. She just screwed herself. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. There she is again, just actual crop dusting the entire scene. I love it. And as always, she's like, can you stop farting in my face? It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Keep in mind, these people, actually, no, the comments actually kind of went by pretty quick. Oh, no. I didn't mean sweaty, Jesus. It's all good, dude. Ew, sweaty Jesus. Oh, God. The first one was a magical poem. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Keep in mind, these people, right, they go to school and then after school they have this club. So what she's effectively doing is assigning us more homework on top of what we already probably have. It's okay, we're almost done. Once we get to the next poem section, we'll stop. We'll leave those creative juices for the next time. We'll kick that off. Sweaty Jesus, a new character, is gonna make a special guest appearance in the game. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Ew, alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, wait, what? Then I'll have to do my best. I'm not even trying to impress her. Ready to go, Sayori? Now, what? Am I slowly being brainwashed? Because I'm telling you, now I'm starting to, like, get into it. I mean, I understand. Typically, by this time, I'd hope you would. Otherwise, you're just hating your life. But, like, now we're like, hey, Sayori, want to go home with us? Oh, I hope there's not some background kajiggering going on in my noggin. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of she is again crop dusting. I love it. Monica, your style's great. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, it's not a little nice, okay? It's a lot big nice. How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Sergeant Shaft. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Guess. Let's go already. Alright. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Nut. Sorry, I was spacing out. And no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, fuck. Well, where does Natsuki live? I mean, if she lives right next door, we could all walk home together. If she lives on the other side of town, you know, you better be paying me for my time. Because I'm not walking all the way to the other side of town and then walking all the way back to my house. Natsuki, you know, she's a nice girl, but we're walking. We don't have cars. You know, we're youngins. You know, I can't be bothered with that shit, right? I have to go home and write my masterpiece. So, I would still walk home with you, Sayori. So we cool, how you doing, man? Yeah. Fuck going to the other side of town. Suck my ass. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute and fun to be around. Well, yeah, but... Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Oh, that's sweet. What a nice guy. You're so silly, Sergeant Shaft. Oh, yeah, I'm real silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it. So, Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? the conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, poem time. Alright, guys. That's where we'll end it. I'm really digging it, guys. I'm really liking this game. It's pretty fun. By the way, where's Monica? Notice that? I don't think Monica's on this. This is Sayori, this is Natsuki, and that's Yuri. Where's Monica? Shouldn't she be fucking bouncing with the rest of them? Have a great night, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow, and then we'll resume once again. Guaranteed Tuesday, but I'll try to get Monday in. I'll try to get Monday in, but no guarantee for Monday. We'll definitely Tuesday. We'll probably be back with we'll do some Crusaders. I think we'll do some Crusaders. We need to start kind of looping back, doing some other stuff, and then getting into continuing this stuff, of course. But I still need to like get the other stuff going again. It's time, you know, to get that stuff going. All right, have a good one, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great night. Sleep tight. I'm just kidding. Have a good one, guys.